Ready to go, mate? Good man. A very, very warm welcome to one and all. I sincerely hope that today finds you well. On behalf of our fabulous vendors, the enigmatic Mo Safatli and the incredible team at Calder Real Estate. My name is Andy. I'd like to formally welcome you all to today's affairs. Fabulous to see you all here. Thank you so much for giving us your time and attention in advance. For one of you though, jeepers, although it's getting a little bit cooler in Melbourne, your life is about to warm up quite nicely with this purchase of this amazing opportunity here at 3 Derwent Crescent in classy Caroline Springs. Now let us kick things off by going through the contract. Now you'll be pleased to hear crystal clear in its nature. As such, unconditional, has no cooling off period. Path to ownership, that's rather straightforward, and providing you are the highest bidder over our vendor's very reasonable reserve will get you to do two simple things. Put pen to paper on the contract, acknowledging the terms as laid out. Of course, pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price. Ownership officially yours in 30 to 60 days, but why would you want to wait when something like this is waiting for you? And 621-313, responsible authority, of course, our great friends at the City of Melton, zoning, general, residential, and outlining 447 square metres. Auction, that'll be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Seller Land Regulations 2014 and any other special conditions made available for inspection before the start of the call. The auction rules permit the making of vendor bids on behalf of the vendor. Prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself. But team, got a bit of registered interest on this one. So all being well, won't need to interject with any of those. I can, however, make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor and refuse any bid. Determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. I'm doing it for your benefit, buyers. It's my job as your guide towards glory to get you to your destination as safely as possible. Now, we may refer the bid to the vendor before the conclusion of the auction. In the event of a dispute, simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Last 2 points, really critical, team, so please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer that is made for the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuses to sign that contract following the auction. Finally, you make sure you finish that V, my friend, before I start asking for bids. I want you nice and caffeinated. Good lad. Finally, team, yes, we've got ourselves a reserve price. We ain't going to be giving it away. I will let you know, though, my friends, it is rather reasonable, given the nature of the opportunity that we have in front of us. So if I were you, gang, I'd stay front and center, top of the shop, and in control of the bidding at all times. Now, contract conduct's been on display and available for the last few weeks. Mo, as always, the consummate professional that he is, would have been answering all of your questions as professionally as anybody could. I'll take the time now to assume that all is read and understood and crack on based on that assumption. Well, gang, there's a reason why this neck of the woods is going like the clappers. Irrespective of media reports, market whereabouts, and all the sort of gumph that you hear and see on the news, the West is becoming a real player in real estate. A real player. It's not the poor cousin anymore. It is as desirable as it could possibly ever be. This is a prime example. It's straight up and down. You don't need to be Einstein to work out how happy you are going to be by purchasing this into your name. If you're looking at it from an owner-occupier point of view, I don't blame you in any way, shape, or form. With accessibility to amenities and facilities, the likes of Lakeview Senior, Christ the Priest Primary, you've even got the grammar school just up the way there, as well as parklands and playgrounds and everything that you could possibly wish for a happy little lifestyle. From an investment point of view, geez Louise, tenants lining down the street, round the corner and out of the estate, I would suggest, given the incredibly low vacancy rate that is across town right now. And the house is as honest as the day is long. Couple of living spaces there to create a sense of separation if you need to, you know, for those times when you've just had enough of your loved ones. They're not so loved at that moment in time, so you just want to get away for a second. You've got the ability to do that here. And yet, there is still, by the outdoor entertaining space, plenty of room to entertain as a loving group. Team, as you may have seen, in 2024, there has been a distinct rise in buyer numbers. Now, a lot of them are hovering at the minute, kind of like in a holding pattern. But they're all going to have to come into land soon. And when they do, you want to make sure you will have bought. Because you know what happens when it does? Prices are going to go one way. So team, take advantage of the here and now. I implore you. On that note, my friends, I wish you all the very best of luck. Let's find out who gets to call this one home. Opening bids, opening volleys. Who wants to break the ice for this slice of Caroline Springs paradise? Start wherever you wish. Who wants to get the race underway? Shout me a number. 630. Caffeine's kicked in. $630,000. There's your opening volley. Welcome in there, my friend. 630K. We're a little bit shy of a quote range, so I'll go to 650 from here. $630,000. Someone shout 650 for me now. 630,000K. 6.5 is what I want to see next. First call. An early lead is here. If you've never bid before, I can say to you quite distinctly that the first bid's generally the hardest. But if you rip it like a Band-Aid nice and quickly, it's about as painless as it gets. Second call, 630 here. 650 is the next stop on the trip. But I've told a few of your teams, standing on the sidelines gets you nowhere. This chap paid it, sorry? 50. Welcome in, my friend, at 650. 670. No, 60 on top. No, take me to 670, my friend. Let's keep the momentum going. 670. Good lad. 670. Stay strong, buddy. Stay strong. 670K. 690, my man. Is that? Sorry? 80. Good boy. 80. There we go. 680 it is. 680, 690. Good work. 700. All 700, buddy. 700?
690.
It's not a reverse raffle, my friend.
95.
No, I've got to go tens. Got to go tens. All I'll be doing is shortchanging your ambition. At 690, it sits with you, my man. 700. Welcome in there, gang. We're all coming out the woodwork. Good to see. 710, my man.
Yeah, 710.
710. Stay strong, buddy. 710. 720. 20 down front. 720. Good work. 730. My consistent player. Everyone else is faffing. You're the one that's serious. And that is a compliment, by the way. 20's here. 30, good lad. 730. 730. Who wants to shout 740 for me? We've got a bit of a carousel going on here at 730K. Sits on my left-hand side. Once and away at 730. Primary, secondary, grammar, all within a close proximity, team. Shopping, sorry?
740.
40, welcome in. We've got another player in at 740. Welcome to you, team, at 740. Who wants to say 7.5? Take your time, buddy. Take your time. 740, sitting here. 750 is the next stop on the trip, team. Once at 740. Twice. We roll the dice at 740,000. My man, I'll go 5 for you if you like. Make it easier. 50. No worries. Prove me wrong. 7.5 it is at 750. Good work. 760. No one's allowed to win it with 5. 55 on top.
750.
Can't blame a brother for trying. 755, you're back in for the prize at 755. 5K entry fee now, boys. 760. $755 wins the prize over here. First call at 755. You'll always get preferential treatment for breaking the ice for me, my friend. 760? Nah? Once, 755. Mo, go get instruction. Twice, team. 60, back in he comes at 7.6. 65, team. 760's here, 65, he'll be back with you. Yep, 760's just here. 65?
65.
Good lad. 65. 70. Staying tight-lipped, my friend. $765,000, team. As I'm sure you can appreciate, we're over our quote range, we're over the reserve. We're going to sell this thing and put this thing to bed if we see no better bid. No need to refer now, team. 765, and we sell if we see no more. On the market, team. Speak now or miss out. It's about as clear as that.
770.
70, good work, sir. You're in the lead again. Play it up, get out the way. $770,000. We sell if we see no better bid now, team. First call at 770. On the market and selling. $770,000, gang. Don't. 75 stays alive at 75. What say you now, my man? 775K sitting here. Next play. Sorry about that, my friend. Apologies for the disturbance. 775, and we sell if we see no better bid now, team. First chance to dance, buyers. As we gallop into the Valley of Last Chances. Big man. 775. Why don't you go 3 sevens? It's lucky for some. Happy to go in less than 5 if you like. Go 777 if you want. 777, he says. At 777. Back in he comes. 780, team. Made it easier for you there at 780. It's back with you if you wish. Once at 777. 80. Said with authority at 780. Good work, my man. At 780K. You've got to fight for every inch now, team. And I'm telling you now, it's not going to get any easier later in the year. All it's going to take is for one little interest rate change, and you know how many buyers are going to come into the market then. 780,000 with you, sir, looking good. First call at 780. One. Twice. 780 here. Mohammed Safatli, Calder Real Estate doing a wonderful job yet again. 780,000. 11th hour. Oh man, just confirm, are you done for the day? You're done? Thank you so much for your effort. I really appreciate it, all right? Good job. 780,000, my man in black. Are you done for the day? It looks like you should belong on a crown poker table, my friend. You got the ear things, you got the goggles, you got the bloody hat, you got the full bifter. Are we out for the day? Thank you so much for the effort. Really appreciate it. Crew in the middle, are you finished? Thank you so much for your efforts as well. $780,000 then, team. Last chance saloon. Third, final call. 780. Go for a half if you like, or play for the letterbox. 780,000. Last chance before we sell away. Are we all done? Permission to sell, Mo? $780,000 then, team. Looks like this one's been put to bed. Sure you're done? Thank you so much for the effort. Great effort. It looks like we've won this one, big lad. At 780,000, we are selling this gorgeous family home here in Caroline Springs. We're selling. All done, Mo? We are, last chance, sold! $780,000. Congratulations to the winning bidder. Thank you to everybody that took part. We really appreciate it. On behalf of the team at Calder Real Estate, stay safe, healthy, happy. Make sure you contact Mo Safatli for all your real estate needs. Take care, team. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Really